Assalomu alaykum do'stlar, sizlar bilan Kavadi Behuruz. Bugun sizlar bilan birga Getting Over It degan o'yinni o'ynab mazza qilib dam olganmiz. Unda bosh deb bolalar. Joylarda nima qilamiz sizlar bu o'yinda? Mana ham lom bor, lom. O'shani qo'limizga ushlab, bitta qozonning ichida o'tirib, yuqoriga chiqishimiz kerak bunaqasiga bolalar. O'shaning uchun like bosinglar, kommentariy yozinglar. Potitsiya bo'lsanglar bolalar, qanundan men boshladim. Mana bolalar boshlab qoldik. Qish kerak yani. Mana qozon ichida o'tiramiz endi dalboyobga o'xshab bolalar. Bular bolam nima qiyin bolalar bu. Aytgancha bo'laman mishkada boshqa ham mishkada. Bu klaviatura kerak emas hozir. Qani chiqamiz unda. Bular bu qiyin-u. Ha, to'xta. Ha.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour.
Sal pastroq qilamiz. Davay. Voy, dalboyob. Mayli, yana boshlaymiz hozir.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately.
Ola juda qiyin bolalar o'yin bu. Sizlar o'ylashlar mumkin hozir. O'sha to'shamiz mumkin deb bolalar juda qiyin lekin.
They just return to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2000 called Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects, designed together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
No amount of forward progress. Короче, like bosinglar, nahvoy bola shuncha qiyin bo'lmaslar uchun bolalar. So'kini olishi mumkin lekin bolacha bu o'yinni o'ynab.
In danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Blood! Ma. Yes! Voy dalboyob. Voy dalboy. Voy! Oh. Nima boshqara olmayapman hozir? Voy bilak. Aa,
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding,
bilak.
and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game.
Bilak valla sal
Frustration is
chiqdim
just
hozir.
essential to the act of climbing,
Endi
and it's
u yoqqa
authentic
borishim
to the
kerak
process
bilak valla.
of building a game about climbing. A funny thing
Salim
happened
sayam
to me as
chiqdim
I was
endi
building
yoqqa.
this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them.
Bilak valla nima
And
qilish
it's our
bilmayapman.
repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And
Bilak
that can
nima
be like working
deyapti?
with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Voy bilak. Bilak valla qiynalib ketdim hozir. Voy bilak. Voy bilak. Bilak zaybal bo'lib ketdim bilak bu gandondan valla bu. Chiq. La bola zayba qildi bu. Aslan sekin chiqamiz bola. La bola sekin aslan. La bola. Voy bilak.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's
I'm-
acute frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Bilak.
Oof, sorry about that.
La zayba qildi bola bu qotoq gandon o'yin bola. Shuncha chiqqanim dalba yo'q bilet. Qozonni ichida otgan qotoq bosh bilet. Ma.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying.
Bola,
Don't let it get to you.
o'ynayman bu harom o'yinni bilan tushuncha chiqqan joyimdan. Qiyin. Ha, harom.
This thing that we call failure is not the
Voy
fault of the game.
bilat.
Stay there. Mary Pickford.
Ketmasam bo'ldi bola. Ha, asta. La nimaga ushlamaydi? Ha, keldi-yu mana. La yoqa. Хорош. La oshiqma. Manga skay qozonni ushlayotgan qo'toq bilan. Bilet. Bilat, nimaga? Uf! Bilat, boya chiqqandim, shu yerga chiqqandimchi. Bu bilat bu qo'toq qo'sham. Bilat, o'zim bola turtoryapman birdanigacha. Bu mishkada o'ynash qiyin keyin. O dalbayob, bilat. Ya bilat. Voy bilat!
Had the eyes, no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Onang sikay. Bunaqasi tur foto olib qo'y, gandon. Ha. Onang sikay bilat. Put. Bosh. Bu o'yin o'tmaguncha qo'ymayman bola.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Ha. Bilat. La. La bola shu gandon o'ynayam kelmay qoldi bilat. Bu razravod chiqargan odam ko'rsam urib o'ldirardim bu gandonni uni. Bilat. Nahu bu yoqqa chiqdim men. Bilat, bu turbanni shu yerga yamanda bilat, razgon olmay qolasan ustiga chiqsang. Bunaqa osilish kerak unga. Ol, razgon ol. Bunaqasiga kuchan dalbayob sakra. Gandon yoqa bormaysan.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare dedi. La qo'toq. Sikay. To'lab bo'lmaydigan ishni o'zi bo'lmaydi deb yozadi anangni sikay. Nima qilayman dalboyob? Nima qilay? Kirmayman TikTokka de. Zaybolam qildilaringni. La bola. Pashol ti nahvoy. Mayli bola, bunga yetadi nahvoy. Pashol nahvoy. To'xta o'ynayman shu o'yin. Ikkinchi qism chiqmaydi nahvoy. La mayli, hammaga xayr, salomat bo'linglar bolalar. Bu dalboyob o'yinni o'chirib tashlayman hozir bolalar. Like bosing, kommentariy yozinglar bolalar. Birinchi marta shunaqa nima deydi, yuzim bilan o'yin videoni tugatyapman. O'shaning uchun pashol nahvoy bu o'yinga bolalar. Sizlarga emas, pashol nahvoy bu o'yinga. Mayli bolalar, videoni to'xtatamiz unda. Paka paka, chao.